Okay, good morning students. So today we have to study the next one chapter from organic chemistry. It is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So you remember in the last chapter we have studied alcohol, phenol and ethers. In that alcohol, phenol and ether we have studied in their functional group. Carbon atom is attached to oxygen in alcohol. Carbon atom is attached to oxygen in phenol, as well as carbon atom is attached to oxygen in ethers. But here you have to remember, in these three organic compound, the carbon atom attached to oxygen by single covalent bond, that is the single bond. And what is common in these three compounds, organic compounds, that is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. In these compounds also, functional group, that is the in their functional group, carbon atom is attached to oxygen, but point to be remember, here carbon atom attached to oxygen by double covalent bond, by double bond, and common group in these three organic compound is C double bond O group, C double bond O group, and commonly this C double bond O group is called as carbonyl group. It is known as carbonyl group. So carbon atom in this carbonyl group is called as carbonyl carbon, and oxygen atom in this carbonyl group is called as carbonyl oxygen, and this group is common in aldehyde, in ketones as well as carboxylic acid, and therefore commonly these compounds are called as carbonyl compounds. Therefore they are known as the carbonyl compound. Now in this chapter we have to study in detail about aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Whenever we study any organic compound in detail, then in that case we have to remember that what is the definition of that organic compound, what is the functional group present in that type of organic compound. Then also you have to remember their general formula as well as classification of that type of organic compound, nomenclature, then methods of preparation, physical properties and various type of chemical reactions or the chemical properties of that organic compound. Similarly, in this also we have to study about aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid. So see, first of all we will study about the aldehydes. So aldehydes are the organic compound which contains this formyl group as a functional group, or which is also called as aldehydic functional group. C double bond OH is the functional group present in aldehyde. C double bond OH group is also called as the formyl group. Okay, but actually aldehydes are first oxidation product of primary alcohol. They are also named, they are obtained from the oxidation of primary alcohol. Therefore these are the compound which are first oxidation product of primary alcohol. Now see, all aldehydes are generally represented as RC double bond OH, where R is hydrogen or what, that is the alkyl group, or sometime that R may be aromatic ring, benzene ring. General formula of aldehyde is CnH2nO, where N are the number of carbon atoms. N are the number of carbon atoms. Now see the next one point, classification of aldehyde, types of aldehyde. Okay, how their classification takes place? Aldehydes are classified on the basis of functional group, that is C double bond OH group attached to which chain of carbon, means whether it is attached to open chain of carbon, aliphatic chain of carbon or aromatic ring. On that basis, two type of aldehydes are there, that is aliphatic aldehydes and aromatic aldehyde. So in case of aliphatic aldehydes, aldehydic group is attached to aliphatic chain of carbon, open chain of carbon. So they are aliphatic aldehyde. Here examples are acetaldehyde, CH3, C double bond OH, or commonly it is also named as ethanol, that is IUPAC name, and propanol or propionaldehyde. Then see, second type of aldehydes are aromatic aldehyde. Aromatic aldehydes are the aldehyde in which functional group C double bond OH group is directly attached to aromatic ring, benzene ring. They are called as aromatic aldehyde, and here example is benzaldehyde. In this case, C double bond OH group, aldehydic group, is directly attached to benzene ring, that is benzaldehyde. Then in this case also it is salicylaldehyde. You remember in phenol we have studied one reaction, that is salicylaldehyde is prepared from phenol, and that reaction is Remer-Chimon reaction, and that is nothing but the aldehydic group directly attached to benzene ring, as well as at ortho position OH group is there. This is nothing but 2-hydroxy benzaldehyde, or it is salicylaldehyde. This is the classification of what that is the aldehydes. Now we have to study about the ketones. Here see ketones. So what are the ketones? Organic compound which contains C double bond O group, C double bond O group as a functional group, they are nothing but ketones, and ketones are first oxidation product of secondary alcohols. Okay, see here, I would like to tell you the basic difference between aldehydes and ketone. First of all, you have to remember this point, because आपण कधी पण अभ्यास करताना, स्टडी करताना कंपॅरिझन जर केलं तर ते चांगल्या प्रकारे लक्षात राहतं. मग आपण इथे अगोदर अल्डिहाइड्स आणि कीटोन्स मध्ये बेसिक फरक काय आहे, बेसिक डिफरन्स काय आहे. सो दॅट बेसिक डिफरन्स इन अल्डिहाइड्स अँड कीटोन्स, हिअर यू हॅव टू रिमेंबर, in case of aldehydes, at least one hydrogen atom is attached to the carbon, but in case of ketone, no any hydrogen atom is attached to the carbonyl carbon. No any hydrogen atom attached to carbonyl carbon in case of ketone. That is, two alkyl groups are directly attached to the carbonyl carbon in the ketones, and in aldehyde at least one hydrogen atom is directly attached to the carbonyl carbon. Therefore, later we will study some of the difference between the properties of aldehydes and ketone, and that difference in the chemical properties of aldehydes and ketone is due to this point, that is, aldehydes have one at least hydrogen atom attached to the carbonyl carbon, but in case of ketones, no any hydrogen atom attached to carbonyl carbon. Two alkyl groups directly attached to carbonyl carbon. General formula of ketone is also same to that of the aldehyde, that is CnH2nO. Ketones also have same general formula. It means that aldehydes and ketones have same general formula, but they differs in functional group. म्हणजे पहा, aldehydes आणि ketoneचा जनरल फॉर्म्युला हा सारखाच आहे, परंतु त्यांच्यामध्ये फंक्शनल ग्रुप वेगवेगळा आहे, फंक्शनल ग्रुप डिफरंट आहे. and you know, if two compound which have same molecular formula but different functional group, then such type of isomers are called as the functional isomers. Therefore, point to be remember, aldehydes and ketones are functionally isomeric. One example I am checking here, that is CH3, then CH2, C double bond OH, and one more CH3, C double bond O, CH3. These both compound have same formula, that is C3H6O, but here functional group is ketone and here functional group is aldehyde. Therefore, that propionaldehyde and propanone have same molecular formula but differs in the functional group. Therefore, aldehydes and ketones are functional isomers. Okay. Here see, next point, ketones are generally represented as RC double bond OR dash. These two alkyl groups may be same or different, and on that basis whether that two alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon are same or different, on that basis ketones are of what, that is the mainly two types. Ketones are classified into two types on this basis, that is the simple or symmetrical ketones and mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. Here simple means alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon atom, that both alkyl groups are same. Here you see simple ketone, both alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon atoms are same, that is here both alkyl groups are methyl. Here both the alkyl groups are ethyl. Therefore, these are the examples of simple or symmetrical ketone, that is dimethyl ketone and this is diethyl ketone. Now see, second type of ketone, that is mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. These are the ketones in which two alkyl groups attached to carbonyl carbon are not same. They are different from each other. So, they are called as the mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. An example of this type is ethyl methyl ketone, that is ethyl methyl ketone. Or one more example here we can take, here C2H5, C double bond O, here C3H7, name of this ketone ethyl N-propyl ketone, ethyl N-propyl ketone. So, in this case also two alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon are different. Now, one more type of ketone, that is, actually here you have to remember these two types are aliphatic ketone, because in this ketone C double bond O group is attached to aliphatic chain of carbon, open chain of carbon, that is the alkyl group. But second type of ketones are aromatic ketone. These are the ketones in which carbonyl group at least attached to one aromatic ring or the benzene ring, they are called as the aromatic ketone. Here for example acetophenone, methyl phenyl ketone. In this structure you will observe that one of the group attached to this carbonyl carbon is benzene ring. It is the phenyl group, that is the aromatic ring. So, therefore, aromatic ketone. Second example, both the groups are two benzene ring attached to the carbonyl carbon. Therefore, it is also aromatic ketone and its name is benzophenone or diphenyl ketone. So, this is about the classification of ketone. So, you remember mainly two types of ketone, aliphatic ketones and aromatic ketone. Aliphatic ketones are of two types, simple or symmetrical ketone and mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. And second type of ketones which we have studied, it is aromatic ketones and their examples also. Okay, see about the carboxylic acid. So, what are the carboxylic acid? Organic compounds in which contains one or more COOH group. carboxylic group. So they contains functional group COOH, which is the carboxyl group. So that compounds are called as carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids containing only one COOH group. Point to be remembered, aliphatic monocarboxylic acids are also called as fatty acids. Aliphatic monocarboxylic acids are also known as fatty acid, and these fatty acids have general formula CnH2nO2. As well as here you have to remember that here they are generally represented as RC double bond OOH, where R is an alkyl group and COOH is the carboxyl functional group in what that is the aldehyde. Now here we have to study classification of carboxylic acid or types of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acids mainly are of two types: aliphatic carboxylic acids and aromatic carboxylic acid. So you know aliphatic carboxylic acid means COOH group, one or more attached to open chain of carbon, aliphatic chain of carbon, they are aliphatic carboxylic acid. Here it should be remembered again, aliphatic carboxylic acids are of different type, that is monocarboxylic acid, dicarboxylic acid, tricarboxylic acid and so on. So here this is nothing but monocarboxylic acid. This is the dicarboxylic acid. Name of this dicarboxylic acid is oxalic acid. Monocarboxylic acid, aliphatic monocarboxylic acids are fatty acid, that is they contains only one COOH group. Aliphatic dicarboxylic acids are the carboxylic acid which contains two COOH group, and here example is oxalic acid is example of dicarboxylic acid, and aliphatic tricarboxylic acids, aliphatic tricarboxylic acids. So aliphatic tricarboxylic acids means the carboxylic acids which contains three COOH group, three carboxylic group in their each molecule. So citric acid is example of the tricarboxylic acid. These are three types of aliphatic carboxylic acid: mono, di and tricarboxylic acid. Now aromatic carboxylic acid. These are the carboxylic acids in which one or more एक किंवा अधिक कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप डायरेक्टली बेंझीन रिंगला अटॅच असतात. मीन्स कार्बोक्सिलिक acids in which one or more COOH group are directly attached to benzene ring are called as aromatic carboxylic acid, and best example of this carboxylic acid, that is the benzoic acid. COOH group directly attached to benzene ring, that is the benzoic acid. Second, dicarboxylic acid, but it is aromatic. Two COOH group directly attached to benzene ring at ortho position, adjacent carbon, neighboring carbon. So that is nothing but the phthalic acid. It is what? That is the phthalic acid. And here also COOH group attached to benzene ring, and it contains one acetoxy group. Therefore it is acetyl salicylic acid, which is commonly named as aspirin. So this aspirin sold in the market under the name Disprin, and which is used as analgesic, म्हणजे पेन किलर म्हणून या सबस्टन्सचा किंवा या ड्रग्सचा यूज होतो. that we have to study in the drug chemistry. So this is the carboxylic acids and their classification. Now come to the next point, that is the nomenclature of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids here we have to study. First of all, we have to study nomenclature of the aldehydes. How aldehydes are named in trivial name system, that is the common name system. Then we have to study IUPAC nomenclature of aldehyde, as well as we have to study nomenclature of carboxylic acid also. So here in trivial name system or in common name system, you have to remember that the aldehydes are named from the corresponding carboxylic acid, which they forms on oxidation. लक्ष द्या, अल्डिहाइडचं नाव लिहिताना तो अल्डिहाइड ऑक्सिडेशनने कोणता कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड तयार करतो हे आपल्याला माहिती पाहिजे. कारण त्यांचं ट्रिवियल नेम किंवा कॉमन नेम हे त्या कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड वरून आणलेलं आहे किंवा कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड वरून लिहितात. आता पहा इकडे, here this is one of the aldehyde in which two hydrogen atoms directly attached to carbonyl carbon. ओके, काय होतं या अल्डिहाइडचं जर ऑक्सिडेशन केलं तर दिस कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड इज फॉर्म, आणि या कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिडचं नाव आहे फॉर्मिक ॲसिड. ओके, फॉर्मिक ॲसिड. मग अल्डिहाइडचं नाव लिहिताना फॉर्मिक त्या अल्डिहाइडचा जो ऑक्सिडेटिव्ह प्रोडक्ट आहे तो अल्डिहाइड ऑक्सिडेशनने जो कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड फॉर्म करतो त्या कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिडच्या कॉमन नेम मधून लास्ट आयसी अँड ॲसिड, काय त्या कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिडच्या कॉमन नेम मधून आयसी आणि ॲसिड काढून टाका आणि त्याच्याऐवजी अल्डिहाइड जोडा. सो हिअर यू सी, आयसी आणि ॲसिड जर काढलं आणि अल्डिहाइड जर लावलं तर काय येईल सांगा? फॉर्माल्डिहाइड. देअरफॉर इट्स कॉमन नेम इज फॉर्माल्डिहाइड. जनरली you have to remember while writing the name of aldehyde by common name system or trivial name system, you have to remember that what is the oxidative product of that aldehyde, means what is the carboxylic acid formed by oxidation of that aldehyde, and from the common name of that carboxylic acid last IC and acid is replaced by aldehyde, you will get the common name or trivial name of that aldehyde. So here see, next one CH3 C double bond OH. On oxidation it gives this acid, name of this acid is acetic acid. आता IC आणि ॲसिड काढून टाका आणि अल्डिहाइड लावा, काय येईल सांगा? Yes, exactly correct. That is acetaldehyde is obtained. Means common name of this aldehyde is acetaldehyde from acetic acid. Next one CH3 CH2 C double bond OH. ऑक्सिडेशन ने येणारा कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड लिहा. कसा लिहायचा? CHO चं कन्वर्जन COOH मध्ये करायचं आहे. That is CH3 CH2 C double bond OOH. या ॲसिडचं कॉमन नेम आहे प्रोपियोनिक ॲसिड. प्रोपियोनिक ॲसिड मधून आयसी आणि ॲसिड काढून टाका आणि अल्डिहाइड जोडा, काय येईल त्याचं कॉमन नेम? प्रोपियोनाल्डिहाइड. So its common name is propionaldehyde. We can take one means more example, CH3 CH2 CH2 C double bond OH. ऑक्सिडेशन ने CH3 CH2, CH2, COOH. Name of this acid, obviously common name, butyric acid, isocyanate acid replaced by aldehyde. So its common name is butyraldehyde, butyraldehyde, or CH3, CH2, 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 C double bond OH. This is on oxidation gives CH3, CH2, 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 COOH. Name of this acid is valeric acid. Valeric acid मधून isocyanate acid काढा आणि aldehyde लावा. So its name is valeraldehyde. Valeraldehyde. So this is about the trivial name, common names of aldehyde. Point to be remembered, they are named from the common name of corresponding carboxylic acid which they form on oxidation. So don't forget, therefore, formaldehyde from formic acid, acetaldehyde from acetic acid, propionaldehyde from propionic acid, butyraldehyde from butyric acid, valeraldehyde from valeric acid. Now we have to study IUPAC nomenclature of aldehydes. Before that, I would like to tell you about the common names of carboxylic acid or the history of common names of what that is the carboxylic acid, because here some of the carboxylic acids are written. So here see, carboxylic acids in common name system are named from their origin, from their sources. म्हणजे तो कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिड कशापासून मिळतो, त्याचा ओरिजिन काय आहे, त्याचा सोर्स काय आहे, आपल्याला तो कशापासून मिळतोय त्याच्यावरून कार्बोक्सिलिक ॲसिडची नावं दिलेली आहे. ओके, सो लिसन केअरफुली. फर्स्ट वन member of carboxylic acid is formic acid. How it is named as formic acid? It is named from formica. It is named from formica. This is the Latin word. Formica म्हणजे रेड ants. रेड ants म्हणजे लाल मुंग्या. लाल मुंग्यापासून हे ॲसिड मिळवलं जातं किंवा मिळतं. त्यांना लॅटिनमध्ये फॉर्मिका म्हणतात, म्हणून या ॲसिडला नाव दिलेलं आहे फॉर्मिक ॲसिड. पहा, लाल मुंगी जर आपल्याला चावली, बाईट केलं, तर आपल्या जिथे ज्या ठिकाणी ती चावलेली आहे ते इन्फ्लेमेशन होतं, आगाग होते, बिकॉज इट इन्सुलेट दॅट फॉर्मिक ॲसिड इन आवर बॉडी. म्हणजे आपल्या शरीरामध्ये ती लाल मुंगी फॉर्मिक ॲसिड इन्सुलेट करते, फॉर्मिक ॲसिड सोडते चावते त्यावेळेस, आणि म्हणून त्या ठिकाणी ते इन्फ्लेमेशन होतं. सो फॉर्मिक ॲसिड फ्रॉम फॉर्मिका. सेकंड वन that is acetic acid from acetum, that is the vinegar. Acetic acid, source of that acetic acid is acetum, vinegar पासून मिळवलं जातं. Then next one, propionic acid. This acid firstly obtained from fat, therefore profat, propionic acid. Butyric acid is obtained from butter. बटर पासून हे ॲसिड मिळवलं जातं. सोर्स ऑफ दॅट ॲसिड इज बटर, therefore it is named as butyric acid. And valeric acid from the roots of valerian plant, roots of valerian plant. So that is nothing but the source. So point to be remember, in trivial name system, in common name system, there is a history of nomenclature of carboxylic acid. That is, carboxylic acids are named from their origin, from their sources. For example, formic acid from formica red ants, acetic acid from acetum, that is vinegar, propionic acid firstly obtained from the fat, profat, butyric acid obtained from butter, valeric acid obtained from the roots of valerian plant. One more acid is there, that is the caproic acid, which contains 6 carbon along with COOH group. So that is the caproic acid obtained from the capper. Capper म्हणजे it is obtained from the milk of goat, that is capper. So it is named as the caproic acid, and this is the history of nomenclature of carboxylic acid. Okay. Now we have to study about the IUPAC nomenclature of this carbonyl compound, that is aldehydes. Then we will study about the carboxylic acids, and then we have to study nomenclature of ketones. Okay, see, in IUPAC system, as before it also I have told to you, that is all organic compounds cannot be named using trivial name system or common name system. So IUPAC derived some conventions, rules to write the names of organic compound, and that IUPAC nomenclature of aldehyde, how to write the names of aldehydes by IUPAC system, IUPAC system, that we have to study. As most of the rules are common in all organic compound, only few rules are different. That different rules only I will tell to you here, and from that we have to study some structures and their IUPAC name. So in IUPAC system, aldehydes are named as alkanal. Alkanal means from corresponding parent alkane, that is the last E is replaced by Al, and therefore in this system aldehydes are named as alkanal. Okay. Here what is about the position of functional group? Actually here, in case of aldehyde, when only one functional group, that is aldehyde, present in that given organic compound, no need to indicate the position of functional group, because always numbering is started from the carbon atom of the carbonyl group. CHO group means always C double bond O group numbered as 1, and therefore no need to indicate the position of aldehydic group. So here see, on that basis some structures I have taken here. We have to study their IUPAC nomenclature. Okay. First of all, we have to decide that aldehyde is formed from which alkane, means parent alkane we have to find out. How many carbon atoms are present in that chain, including C double bond OH group, including the carbon of aldehydic group. So that is the parent alkane. Okay, here see, it has only one carbon. So only one carbon means methane, and as we know that last letter E from methane is replaced by Al, therefore IUPAC name is methanol. Here two carbon atoms are there, ethane, last letter E is replaced by Al, ethanol. Here if you give number 1, here 2, and here 3, propane is parent alkane, last letter E is replaced by Al, propanol. Then here if we give numbers to this chain 1, 2 and 3, it is observed that on second carbon atom one branching is there, methyl group is there. So first of all you have to indicate its position, that is 2 methyl, 3 carbon atoms in continuous chain, propane is parent alkane, last letter is replaced by Al, propanol. Now aldehydic group directly attached to benzene ring, so it is named as benzaldehyde, or it is also named as benzene. What that is the carbaldehyde, that is the carbaldehyde. Then if you give number, this is the one, here it is 2, so its name is 2-methyl benzaldehyde. Its name is 2-methyl benzaldehyde. So in this way, some other structures which are given in textbook that you can practice by using these rules and by using this example. This is IUPAC nomenclature of aldehyde. Now see, IUPAC nomenclature of carboxylic acid. It should be remembered that in IUPAC system, carboxylic acids are named as alkanoic acid. They are named as alkanoic acid. So why? Because from corresponding parent alkane, last letter E is replaced by OIC and acid. इथे suffix पा काय आहे? Last letter E from corresponding carboxylic acid is replaced by OIC acid, oic acid, and therefore in IUPAC system, carboxylic acids named as alkanoic acid. Other rules are same. If any other branching substituent present on other carbon, then you have to indicate their name and position by separate and proper number. Okay. By using this rule, we have to study some examples of carboxylic acid. Here see, this is nothing but carboxylic acid containing one carbon. One carbon means methane, and therefore from methane last letter E is replaced by OIC acid. Its name is methanoic acid. Second contains two carbon. Two carbon atom means alkane is ethane, and from ethane E is replaced by OIC acid. So its IUPAC name is ethanoic acid. In this case also, it is not compulsory or not necessary to indicate the position of COOH group, because it is also numbered always 1, or numbering is always start from the carbon of COOH group. So here if you give number, numbering start with the carbon of COOH group. Here it is 2, this is 3. 3 carbon atoms in continuous chain. Propane last letter E is replaced by OIC acid. Therefore its IUPAC name is propanoic acid. It is propanoic acid. Give numbers to this chain, 1, here 2 and 3. Here on second carbon, one methyl group as branching, so indicate its position and name, that is 2-methyl, and propane is parent alkane. Last letter E is replaced by OIC acid, so its IUPAC name is 2-methyl propanoic acid. Then see, this is the aromatic carboxylic acid as we have studied types. In this aromatic carboxylic acid, COOH group attached to benzene ring. So same way, from benzene E is replaced by OIC acid. So here what that is the benzoic acid, benzene, E and E, that is replaced by OIC acid. It is benzoic acid. Then if you give number, it is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on second carbon atom, hydroxy group is present as substituent. So it is 2-hydroxy benzoic acid. 2-hydroxy benzoic acid is IUPAC name of this structure. And here we have studied its common name is phthalic acid, but IUPAC name is benzene. Benzene. Here 1, here 2. So it is 1,2 dicarboxylic acid. Benzene, 1,2 dicarboxylic acid. So these are nothing but the nomenclature of carboxylic acid in IUPAC system. Some more examples are given in the textbook. means that example or their names you can practice from these examples and what that is the conventions or the rules. Now we have to study nomenclature of what that is the ketones. Nomenclature of ketones. Here also there are two systems to write the names of ketone. So common name system. How to write the common names of ketones according to this system that we have to study here. As we know, ketones are generally represented as RC double bond OR dash. Okay. So first of all, in common name system, you have to write the name of alkyl group. You have to first of all write name of alkyl group, and after writing the name of alkyl group, this is followed by word ketone. alkyl group ची नाव लिहिल्यानंतर त्यानंतर ketone हा शब्द लिहा, ketone हा word लिहा. You will get common name. But we know aliphatic ketones are of two types, simple and mixed. Therefore, in case of simple ketones, symmetrical ketones, you have to write the di prefix before the name of alkyl group. It is followed by word ketone, dialkyl ketone. Simple ketones are named as dialkyl ketone, and in case of mixed ketones, names of alkyl group, alkyl radical are written alphabetically, alphabetical order, alphabetically or alphabetical order प्रमाणे mixed ketones मध्ये नाव लिहा आणि त्यानंतर ketone ने follow करा. You will get the common name of that ketone. Few example of this we have to study and their common name. Here see CH3, C double bond O CH3. Now here see both alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon are same. Therefore, it is simple ketone. Use the prefix di. Name of alkyl group is methyl and followed by word ketone. So its IUPAC name is common name is dimethyl ketone. Next example C2H5. Here C double bond O C2H5. Both alkyl groups are same, simple ketone. Therefore, here also use ethyl group, that is the diethyl ketone. Diethyl ketone. One more example here we have to study, that is C6H5, C double bond O C6H5. Both alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon are same here. Here alkyl means aryl groups are there. Two phenyl groups are attached to this carbonyl carbon. So prefix use before that phenyl group is di, and then it is followed by word ketone. Its common name is diphenyl ketone. Now next one CH3, C double bond O C2H5. Point to be remember. First of all, check alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon are same or different. In this case they are different. So if they are different, rule we know, you have to write the name of alkyl group according to alphabetical order. म्हणजे काय करायचं, ABCD प्रमाणे ज्या अल्किल ग्रुपचं नाव अगोदर येईल त्या अल्किल ग्रुपचं नाव अगोदर लिहा, नंतर दुसऱ्या अल्किल ग्रुपचं नाव, आणि then it is followed by word ketone. So मिथाइल ग्रुप आहे, हा इथाइल ग्रुप आहे. आता ABCD माहिती आहे तुम्हाला, काय अगोदर येतं E आणि नंतर M. Therefore ethyl, then methyl and followed by word ketone is common name of this structure, this ketone. One example again we will take here, C2H5, C double bond O C6H5, mixed ketone. Mixed ketone. One example again we will take here, C2H5, C double bond O C6H5, mixed ketone. One example again we will take here, C2H5, C double bond O C6H5, mixed ketone. One example again we will take here, C2H5, C double bond O C6H5, mixed ketone. One example again we will take here, C2H5, C double bond O C6H5, mixed ketone. two alkyl group or aryl group attached to this carbonyl carbon are different. One is ethyl आणि दुसरा phenyl. मग अल्फाबेटिकली नाव कोणाचं अगोदर येईल? यस, दॅट इज इथाइल. सो राईट इट्स नेम इथाइल. नंतर येणार फिनाइल आणि इट इज फॉलोड बाय वर्ड कीटोन. सो इट्स कॉमन नेम इज इथाइल फिनाइल कीटोन. अनदर वन एक्झाम्पल, C2H5 C double bond O CHCS3 and CS3, two alkyl group attached to carbonyl carbon, here also different. अगोदर त्या अल्किल ग्रुपचे नाव माहिती पाहिजे आपल्याला. या अल्किल ग्रुपचं नाव आहे इथाइल आणि या अल्काइल ग्रुपचं नाव आहे आयसोप्रोपाइल किंवा सेकंडरी प्रोपाइल. आता मी काय सांगतो ते लक्षात ठेवा. अल्किल ग्रुपला नाव लिहिण्यासाठी जर एखादा प्रिफिक्स आलेला असेल तर अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर इज नॉट ॲप्लिकेबल फॉर दॅट प्रिफिक्स. It is actually applicable for the actual name of that alkyl group. Propyl, butyl, ethyl, त्याच्या अगोदर आयसो, सेकंडरी, टर्शरी, निओ हे प्रिफिक्स येत असतील तर त्याला अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर अप्लाय करायची नाही. सो इट्स नेम इज इथाइल आणि याचा आयसो प्रोपाइल, आयसो आय नाही पी, देअरफॉर ई कम्स फर्स्ट. सो इट इज इथाइल. Then second group is isopropyl and followed by word ketone. Its common name is ethyl isopropyl ketone, and this is about the common names of ketone, trivial names of ketone. So later we will study the IUPAC nomenclature and then methods of preparation of these all the carbonyl